some sinister things.
Hey, y'all niggas gonna feel me today. You gonna love this. Hey, Sin, let's go.
And I don't stop. A party ain't a party unless I'm gon' rock. And I'm on top. And this my year. It's MannChyld, baby. This shit right here. This the shit right here. I'm the shit right here. And I'm on top. And this my year. It's dope beat, baby. This the shit right here.
Checking back in with y'all, man. Thank you to everybody who been supporting this far. And as y'all can see, we taking it more and more serious by the day. I got another very charismatic brother sitting down with me, man. And I want to thank you for taking your time out to come here and post up with me.
No problem, brother.
And man, we just gonna get right on into it. I know y'all can hear the car going by. Look, everything is real. Y'all know what's going on. We just out here making it, doing what we do.
We in our element right now.
And we are definitely in our element. And with that being said, man, I'm gonna let this young man introduce himself, man. He got a lot going on. And I just wanna, just help him promote his brand a little bit, man. But go ahead and let these folk know what to call you, man.
What's up, man? Everybody know me. It's your boy MannChyld, man. Back in the building again. It's been a long time coming. Me and this guy linking up, man. We always meet on a social setting. This is the first time we ever had the opportunity to do a one-on-one, man. And I'm glad to be in the presence of somebody with such positivity right now, man.
Real
Good
talk.
guy.
Real talk, man. Let's toast to that real quick, man.
Absolutely.
Hit the cook one time. When I met this brother, man, I knew from day one that he had good vibe, man. It was just a mutual feeling. And we met at a performance setting. You had a performance that night.
Yeah.
I had a performance that night. But as I got to know you, I realized that was just one of the things that you do, man.
One of many.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he definitely got a lot going on. So we're gonna kind of go into different areas. Man, let me just ask you this, man, because I see you on Facebook. And I just want to know, man, how do you get into cooking? This man right here is a whole chef. This man is a whole chef, y'all. Not just somebody that stand up on the grill and talk shit with a beer in their head. This man is a whole chef, brother. So what was your motivation in getting into that, man?
I used to cook with my mom a lot. So cooking has always been a passion, right?
Gotcha.
So anybody can be a chef, right?
Right.
And I'm not knocking nobody that didn't go to school, but I actually went to school because I felt like it was more professional to have that title behind my name. You know what I'm saying?
Damn right.
So that's what pushed me. So I'm a private chef. I don't do a lot of public work, but
Gotcha.
if you need some private chefing, I'll let you boy. That's what I do.
So is it something like a private setting, like catering type of thing?
Nah, say like you want to do something special for your girl.
Oh.
Or say like you want to, you busy, right? And you just need somebody to cook.
Yeah.
That's what I do. I'm
Okay.
private. Like I'm hired to cook for people. I
Okay.
don't do big functions and stuff like
And
that.
be there passing plate out,
Nah.
passing food out on the plate.
Nah,
That
we
ain't
passed
your-
that.
Okay.
We passed that.
That ain't your thing.
Nah.
I got you, and that's an excellent point, and I think that's something. I'm glad you said that because that just give other people just because you do something, you got to find your niche in the way that you do it.
Right.
He cook just like other people that cater, you know what I mean? But he has his niche in the way that he perform at his optimum. You know what I'm saying?
It's more intimate.
It definitely, and that's what I was thinking. Like this sounds like a very intimate thing.
Yep.
So what's your favorite dish? Like, what's your top? I know you got more than one. I don't want to just. If you could think of 5 or 3 to 5.
Well, I gotta go with my oxtails, man. Anytime I cook my oxtails, man, over with. Okay, so I marinate them. I'm not gonna tell you what I marinate them. I let them marinate overnight. Then I put them in the slow cooker for 12 hours.
What?
Slow cook for 12 hours. When I pull them out, they literally off the bone.
Shit, man, you make me got that whole. I
Yeah,
promise.
man. That oxtail is definitely probably my Number one thing.
So
I love to make oxtails.
So you said you can't tell her what you marinate them in?
Nah.
Nah, man, I ain't
That's
bring
too much. That's too much information right there. I'm out.
Look, I ain't bring you here to give what you saw. I ain't do that, man. What about dessert? What dessert you like to prepare?
Man, creme brulee. Like, a lot of people don't know what that is, but it's basically just a custard that you cook, and that you put sugar on top, and you just flame it with a torch. Oh man, that creme brulee, and I make all types. I got this crown peach creme brulee that I make.
Crown peach.
Crown peach.
So is that infused with the Crown Royal?
peach.
Oh
Yes.
my God.
And I put little peach chunks in it. Cook it, set it. Holy.
So that can be something like if I did want to do something nice for my lady, I can call you and ask you to make that entree for me.
Yes, sir. That's what I do, brother.
Okay.
That's what I do.
So do you have a Facebook page with your cooking on it, or how can people...
I got an Instagram. It's called Chef Mann MANN 47. But
Okay.
I'm super private, and I'm working on getting out of my shell. That's why I'm doing this interview, because that was one of the things that my publicist said I gotta work on getting out of my shell. So
Awesome.
we working on that.
Yeah, man, because you definitely have something to offer to the world.
Absolutely.
And it's just like me learning this. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm still learning the ins and the outs of what I'm doing. Music is my passion, but I done found the spark with doing this, and you know, it can be frustrating to learn, but it just make my gears turn.
Yeah.
So saying that to say, I'm trying to step out here more and more by doing this as well, man.
Absolutely. And that's growth, bro. Like, when you stagnant, eventually when you get stagnant, sometimes you just kind of like stay in one place. But when you doing music and you doing podcasts, that's growth, right? So you
Yes,
went
sir.
from one thing to another, and you can always go. Music is always there, right? So
Always.
keep doing what you're doing.
Always,
Keep
man.
doing what you're doing. I'm proud of you, bro.
Thank you.
Cause finding growth in yourself means that you want more out of life.
Right.
And like I tell people, I'm 40 years old, man. I'm always reinventing myself. You just never stop.
Right.
You never stop that.
And I'm glad you say that, man, because I run into a lot of brothers that think that they old because they 31 and 32. I be like, bro, you just getting started.
It's a mind frame.
You just getting started,
It's
bro.
a
You
mind
31. You know what I'm saying? Like, us as men, bro, I feel like I ain't gonna be in my prime till I'm in my mid 30s to late 40s. Like, I got a long stride ahead of me.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
You never stop growing. I don't care how old you are. You never stop growing. You never stop finding new stuff about yourself that you love doing. Like, that never changes. I don't care if you're 80 years old. I don't care if you're 12. You're gonna always find something that you like doing, and you're gonna keep growing. Like, if you want to grow, growth is something that you know you want to do because you see like imperfections that you want to fix, right?
Right.
So growth is something that says, hey, okay, I see this and I want better. You know what I'm saying? If you're stagnant and you're cool with being stagnant, there's nothing wrong with that. But for me, like, I never wanted to stop growing.
You just planting that seeds, leading by example.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Absolutely.
You leading by example. You did.
Absolutely, bro. And that's the thing. As parents, we want our kids to be better than us. And sometimes it just takes for them to see what you're doing. They don't always understand, you know.
Yeah.
But they'll realize it in time. So the biggest thing for me, like I said, is keep pushing. That's been my motto. 2008, I lost everything. Like, I had a brand new car. I had a brand new apartment. I had a family. I had some money. I lost all that, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
And here it is to 2021, and you know, it took some time, but you know, I'm back on my feet.
You made
and I'm
it.
pushing. Right.
You made it, brother.
Right. So you never stop. Like, you know, you can quit, and I could have quit and just been stagnant, but I chose not to, man. I chose to keep fighting. And here I am right now. Like, I'm living my dream. I always wanted to be a chef. So now I'm living that dream at 40.
Man, y'all, let me put you in, man. Do y'all hear this young black man? This man just said that back in 2008, man, this man said he lost everything, man. First of all, I know words can't explain, you know what I'm saying, whatever it was that you went through. I know words can't explain what was going through your mind when you went through this situation. I know this, you know what I'm saying, and I'd like for us to even talk about that off the camera, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that sometimes that happens to people, and people react to things in different ways.
Yeah.
But what was it that made you keep fighting, though, man?
My kids, just that simple.
Kids.
I could have gave up. If I didn't have kids, I probably would have gave up. But I couldn't face them knowing that I gave up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they needed clothes, they needed shoes, they needed a roof
Okay.
over their head. Giving up just wasn't an option.
Right.
You know, when it come to them, man, it just wasn't an option.
Hey, man, y'all take notes, man. I mean, a lot of y'all out there may know that, and a lot of y'all may not. But there are going to be things that we go through in our lifetime that you probably can see it coming, you probably can't. But it's going to be some things that happen that going to knock us down. But before my mind get to going too deep, man, you know what I'm saying? Because I'll be done sat here, man. I'll be done got a little crazy on the camera and start thinking about some of my own stuff. But as y'all can see, man, I keep smiling, man. It's a beautiful day. Man, me and my brother, man, we sitting here having, you know what I'm saying, a little beverage to drink, man. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too major, man. We just sitting here, man, just kicking the little flave, winding down, man. Let me bring up something about your music, man. Now, when we was on the phone, I told you about your performance.
Yeah.
Now, you know, we got the other clip where we were just talking about my performance, but your performance, man, to me, I know this brother right here. Let me go ahead and tell y'all, this man be performing with Derrick James at the variety show, and I know he be having other events too.
Yeah.
But and I know you got other gigs that you may do or whatever, but I just know where I be seeing you at. So let me just say, man, like the variety show, man, that's not no bullshit. You know, it ain't no other way to put it. The variety show ain't no bullshit. That is a real live event.
Every first Friday.
That when you go to different cities, these are the kind of things that you gonna see. You gonna see things where people are performing and people are selling things. This is an event that I don't want to just say people sleep on it, but I be wanting people to really just pull up and see what's going on. But this is why I seen this man perform at, man. When I tell y'all this man have a world-class performance, and the two songs I want to talk about, if one song you really get in your bag on, and the other song is my favorite song. But the song that I want you to talk about is I'm Gonna Rock. What's the name of this song, bro?
The shit.
What is
The
it?
shit.
Y'all hear? Look, this man humble, but hey, man, this man got an arrogance side to him.
And I don't stop. A party ain't a party unless I'm gon' rock.
So what is it about that song? When you perform that song, brother, I promise you, the vibe I get from you, it make me feel like I'm on the stage, like we at some type of fucking concert at a E8 or somewhere. Like no cap, bro. Like the song is larger than life. In the way you came on that track, you embodied the music, bro.
Well, what happened was, I did an album called Self-Evaluation, and it was more of a conscious album, more of like, you know, like I talked about a lot of issues going on in our community that we don't talk about.
Right.
And I think a lot of people didn't take to the album like I thought I did, like I thought they would.
Right.
And you know, I had to get in my swag a little bit, like dudes really get me fucked up. Like they think because I'm humble, like there ain't no swag to me, like there ain't no confidence. I'm just a humble dude.
Right.
Right. So when I do the shit, the shit lets you know, like, regardless of what you think, the shit, I'm the shit. Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
I was talking about when he
I'm so
perform,
serious.
man, like, he get high, he get low, and he gonna make you perform to his music, bro. Like,
Yeah.
he gonna bring the whole vibe, bro. Like, for real. So, do you remember when you wrote that song?
So the shit kind of like gave me the opportunity to be a different side.
Yeah.
So it showed like, okay, he can storytell, but he can also have fun when he writes.
You
like,
damn right.
He's actually, like eclectic when he writes. Like he doesn't have one lane. There's no one lane to me.
Versatile.
You know what I'm saying? Very versatile.
Man, it's just, man, y'all gotta come see it, man. Y'all got to pull up to the variety show. And y'all just gotta witness this brother music.
There's no one lane to me.
Versatile.
You know what I'm saying? Very versatile. You know what I'm saying? And the shit kind of gave you that. You know what I'm saying? When I do the shit, like I beat my chest like I'm King Kong. Like you can't get me off the stage when I do the shit.
You
like,
is King Kong, man.
You can't, nah, bro. But when I do that song, you just can't get me off the stage. Like,
Right. And then, man, it's just, man, y'all gotta come see it, man. Y'all got to pull up to the variety show. And y'all just gotta witness this brother music, man. And this is a song I wanna brag on, man. Man, listen here. I don't know what question to ask you first. You know what I'm saying? Cause we doing the video, and you know we gonna edit the video. But anyway, man, I'm finna start bullshit, bro. Like as time go on, I'm finna start playing. But listen, y'all, this man got a song that when I tell you I love this song so much, it be stuck in my head. That Weekend Lover. I ain't gonna ask you the motivation behind that song because it's self-explanatory and it's your business. But that Weekend Lover.
Weekend Lover is I actually so myself, my boy Dread Dundon, aka MannChyld,
Yeah.
and the guy that on the chorus, Swab, we all sat down and played with the chorus a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So we all had a hand in writing the chorus. So Weekend Lover was just like, you know how you go out of town and you just like meet somebody you ain't never met before and like the vibe just real.
Yeah.
And you just know you ain't gonna never meet this person again, but you know at the same time, like, that's the one for you. That's where Weekend Lover came from, man. That's where Weekend Lover came from,
God
man.
almighty.
You know what I'm saying? Just tons and tons of weekends of me just vibing out. And like this one particular weekend was just like the Black White weekend. And you know, I tell the story. Of how,
Okay.
you know, how I went.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I try to give her that little rap, like, you know what I'm saying? Shit, we might be meant to be at the end, but, you know, she was like, it is what it is, you know?
Right.
And that's how it works, you know what I'm saying? And that's where Weekend Love came from, man. And when I heard the beat, I got the beat from Hitman. And when I heard
Oh
the
my
beat,
God, that beat. He made that beat. Shout out to Hitman. Shout out to Hitman. I've been introduced to him, man. Bro, that beat's sick, bro.
man. And it's a straight R&B beat, right? So,
It's just the way it started out. The shit build up.
yeah.
Well, I ain't know that man was that talented, bro.
Man, Hitman.
And no disrespect, my brother. No disrespect, but like that beat, bro, like that shit need to be somewhere.
Yeah. Well, I wrote that song in 2011. And it, I mean, we actually got it on the radio. We got some good vibes, but it was a lot of different issues.
There was implications
Because
involved.
it mean like that song was doing numbers, and I actually had an opportunity with Universal, and I kind of let the opportunity pass because the deal that they were offering just wasn't.
Yeah, that's a little deep right there.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, so is it a chance we'll ever see a video? And you know, some songs are classics and are meant to be how they are. I understand that. I'm just asking, man. I don't know, bro. I I be wanting to hear that song more than when I so of course you perform that variety show, but when I go somewhere out to the other club, I be wanting to hear it there too. Just so I can be the one out there got there and get my jug on to it. You feel me?
It's a possibility, you know. The biggest problem right now for me is time. I'm not gonna lie, I love performing, I love doing music, but I spend a lot of time in the community. So that
Oh yeah, definitely. We're gonna get in. We're gonna make sure we get in that.
that takes a lot of my time.
We can love her like no other. What I feel, I never felt this way in my whole. We can love her like no other. What I feel, I never felt this way in my whole. I met baby at the Black Bike weekend. She said she from the Shy and she down for the weekend. I said, okay, spend your time with me. I put the condo overlooking the beach. Let's stand on the balcony and look at the sun. Or we can make it to the bedroom and work on the sun. She kinda smirked, then she rolled her eyes. Baby was like with 5 stars on her thighs. Nice plus lips to match her hips. Baby was fine, I mean more than a dime. I told her some way